Today, I'll show you 5 classic anime with Sheipados characters. Seriously. These guys have been hitting the juice for longer than I imagined. The first on the list is the Total Muscle. Aliens come to conquer Earth, and the only way to stop them is to defeat them in wrestling. Seriously. It's a very funny anime and worth watching if you like comedy. The fights are quite exaggerated, and most of the characters are Sheipados. The second classic anime is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, a more serious anime with English influence, where the villain becomes a vampire and the main character is English. The protagonist wants to defeat this villain and, in the process, trains and becomes increasingly Shippado. The third is the first adaptation of the manga Berserker. In this anime, the most Shippado guy is the protagonist and the enemies he faces. It's an anime for 18 and older. But due to violence, don't expect to see sex scenes. It's a violent anime, and I don't recommend it for those under 18. But it's very good, with unexpected twists and great characters. It's not like other anime. This one is quite realistic. The fourth and my favorite anime on the list is Hajime no Ippo. It's an anime about a young man who wants to be a boxer. As the anime progresses, we see the character getting Sheipado and facing Sheipados fighters. I recommend it because it has a great storyline, wonderful characters, just the right amount of comedy for a boxing anime, and it's quite realistic. Watch it until the 7th episode, and if you don't like it, you don't know what's good. The fifth and final anime on the list is the classic Baki the Grappler. This manga has several adaptations, movies, and OVAs. All revolve around a young man named Baki, who wants to be the strongest man in the world to surpass his father, who is the strongest man in the world. It's quite violent, with brutal fight scenes. But if you like that, I recommend it. Very Sheipados guys beating each other almost to death. The most amazing thing in this anime is how much they're beaten and still survive. Finally, I have tributes to some classic and Sheipados characters. Master Kami from Dragon Ball. In the classic version of Dragon Ball, characters weren't as muscular as in today's versions, but Master Kami was already Shippado. In the anime Full Metal Alchemist, the characters aren't Sheipados, but Alex Armstrong and Curtis. They are some of the favorite Sheipados in anime because they look like monsters on the outside, but are softies on the inside. They appear little in the anime because they're not the main characters. If you've made it this far, help me with your like and sharing. One click from you can change my life. Thank you, and have a great day.